First, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 160 1/4 pounds. A Muay Thai practitioner making his professional debut here tonight. Represented out of Los Fresnos, Texas, here is Julio CANTU.
This guy's got some brass.
His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, official weight 162 3/4 pounds. Raised in the fighting disciplines of wrestling and boxing, he is undefeated as a professional at 1-0. His lone victory coming by way of knockout. Representing the Green Ghost Academy, fighting out of Los Fresnos, Texas, here is Guillermo Gonzalez. And our referee in charge of the action, Frank Colazzo.
Maybe not as cut as you'd want to be, huh?
Yeah. Well, here we go. The teammates are about ready to become opponents.
Yes. No love lost here for a few minutes.
No. Julio coming right to it, landing with a right and a left going to the knees. He just came straight forward. He had no problem whatsoever. And Guillermo seems like he's moving a little slow, like he's giving Julio a little bit too much respect. And Guillermo looking for the, almost slamming right on the head. Julio really, man, missed a major rocket right there. Right now, Guillermo's got him in almost a side control crucifix, which is crazy because he won't have his hands to be able to block his face. Almost gave up his back. Oh man, it didn't. But you know what? Everything changes as soon as you get punched. Whatever works is what you're going to use. And right there, Julio was coming in way too strong and was giving him his hips. Why not take it? You know, Julio did a lot of damage with those first initial strikes. It really set the tone for this fight.
I think he had
Julio landing some good strikes. Guillermo's really trying to do knees. Now he's down on the ground, closing up his close guard and trying to control the posture. Julio looking to try to posture up as he's pushing that cross face on his face. Opens the guard and starts landing some strikes. Oh man, he's landing some good ones. Guillermo doesn't really have much of a half guard. He's not even really closing his half guard. What he really needs to do is let go of that hand, try to get that underhook and turn. But it looks like Julio's trying to hold it on top. I mean, what you're seeing here are two guys that really need to spend a little bit more time playing the game, working on the ground. Guillermo's a big boy in the guy. He turns around, he throws him down. Guillermo coming down with a heavy right there. The other thing, Guillermo, he leads so everything for him determines on that right hand. Looks like he's looking for a guillotine. And Julio's back up to his feet way too easy. Both guys are extremely tired. But, and so far, there hasn't been enough dominance on any one side. There's been damage dealt by both. It's hard to really point this in any way right now. Guillermo's landing some knees. Julio started kind of running away from him. And now Julio's going for the takedown. Those knees are really starting to take an effect. He's handing that right hand. If he finishes here, he might be able to feel. He just got to stay on his feet. Yeah, that's Julio. Julio came out strong, but he just lost his gas. And it doesn't, I mean, unless he can really come back and bring some fire in that second round, I don't know, because Guillermo kind of weathered the storm. He worked on staying on the fence. Anytime Julio came in, he gave him some knees and tried to throw his right hand, which is really the only thing he's done. It's knees and right hand, whereas Julio's tried to mix it up. Both of them scored with takedowns.
You need to be watching when they drop water or you need to be on the top of the net.
This next round will be slow. You could see those kicks that barely, reaching out from the front. And there, he's gassed the ball right now. Both of them.
Yeah, I'm going to give that first round to Guillermo. Even though Julio probably landed more strikes, I felt like Guillermo started to control the ring a lot more.
He almost came back, and that's the thing.
Well, and at the end of the day, it's who did more damage. Do you feel like Guillermo did, or do you feel like Julio did? Guillermo leading off with a kick. Switch kick. Julio trying to go for the takedown, but Guillermo's got him pressed up against the fence. And here, this is going to be the big problem is if Julio stays on the ground right now.
Yeah, what do you have in the other one? A slow fighter, a slow starter. And now it's kind of like payback time. You know, you're thinking, your buddy came out and unexpected. Now it's no longer friends.
Yeah, this is looking like it's getting ready to be the end of the fight here pretty soon. Doesn't look like Julio's really got a whole lot left.
Julio's running out of air.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. How bad do you want it? Let's go.
Conditioning work.
You gotta show us how bad you want it right now. Let's go.
You know, this is.
He doesn't have a.
Let go. There you go.
I mean, really, this is looking more like a
Stay
brawl.
calm with it. Breathe. Chill. Breathe. Let's breathe. Stay heavy.
The good thing is both guys are evenly skilled, you know? Oh, that was a good knee to the head, knee to the body. This is where Guillermo, I think, has done his most damage.
This one looks good if they were in condition, but you know, that's just
and if they had a little bit better wrestling and a little bit better ground game.
There you go. Just stay calm, baby. Breathe. Into your nose, out the mouth.
You know, but the conditioning is a huge factor here. It's huge.
Because Julio is taking shots that he shouldn't be taking.
He's tired, yeah. Well, I think he's taking some punishment. A little bit of both, but it's definitely, you know, this is what happens when guys don't make weight cut. And I know I've said it already, but
if he doesn't make weight, and the opponent is giving away a lot of pounds,
so Guillermo's starting to come back. He's starting to get his rim a little bit. He like literally sat there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Frank Colazzo, calls a stop to the bout at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2 for the winner excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of a brain fart there. I hope you'll apologize. The winner by TKO by repeated strikes from Los Fresnos, Texas, Guillermo Gonzalez.